Hello friends, welcome to Snippet Snacks. In this video, we are going to learn what are laterals in Java. Okay, first of all, let's see the definition of laterals. Laterals are the values that we use directly in the program. It means while writing the Java program, we use the direct numbers like 10, 20, etc. in the program. It may be in assignment to variable or used in sending parameters to function or used in any expression. To better understand this, see the below figure. Here a is an integer variable and is initialized with a value 10. Here it is directly initialized with a value and this number is lateral. Here this float variable x is initialized with 10.23 which is a lateral. And in here this integer variable abc is assigned with an expression containing the addition of this a variable plus 6. This 6 is a lateral added to this a variable whose value is 10. And see this example. Here this integer variable b is assigned directly with the value 10 which is a lateral. And in here this y variable is assigned with b. And hence there is no lateral used in this assignment. We use laterals not only in variables. See here we are sending two parameters to the function print, in which this hello is a string lateral enclosed in double quotes and this 25.6 is a floating point lateral. And in here in this initialization we use 10 and 5 in the expression which are laterals, that is direct values. Also note that laterals are also called as constants because here we are using the values directly and hence there is no chance of changing the value. For example, here in this expression I am using a variable with lateral 6. In present time, since a is 10, abc can contain 16, and if in the middle if we change the a value to 20, then it will become 26. This variable might change during the execution of the program, but this lateral does not change because it is the direct value and hence cannot be changed during the execution of the program. And hence laterals are also called as constants. Okay, now see the types of laterals. There are 5 types of laterals. They are integer laterals, floating point laterals or real constants, character laterals, string laterals and boolean laterals. Okay, first of all, integer laterals. An integer lateral is any number that does not contain a fractional part, that is, it does not contain a point value. There are 3 formats of integer laterals that we can use in the Java program. They are this decimal format, octal format and this hexadecimal format. Coming to this decimal format is represented with base 10. This decimal format consists of a combination of numbers from 0 to 9. It is the general way of representing the numbers, that is the numbers that we see in our daily life. See here in this example 10, 500, minus 2000, etc. These are the numbers that we generally use in our life. And coming to this octal format, it is also a integer lateral and it is represented with base 8. It consists of a combination of digits from 0 to 7. And in Java, to define a number as in octal format, the number must be preceded with a leading 0. Here all these examples, this 25, 50, 80, all these numbers has a leading 0 sign. And coming to this hexadecimal number, it is also a integer literal and it is represented with base 16. It consists of a combination of letters from 0 to 9 and A to F. All the digits from 0 to 9 and these alphabets from A to F count to 16. And in Java, to represent a number in hexadecimal format, the number must be preceded with 0x. Here all these examples 1A, 19, 2B, all these preceded with 0x sign. This octal format and this hexadecimal format are highly used in microcontroller programming. And after that, floating point laterals. The numbers that contains the point value comes under the floating point literals. Examples are this 0.562 which has a point value 26.535 minus 53.252 etc. In Java, these floating point literals can also be represented in exponential form. See the below example. Here 252.63 can be represented in exponential form as 2.5263 E2. Here this E2 means multiplying the remaining number, that is this 2.5263 with 10 square, which results in 252.63. After that, character literals. It consists of a single character enclosed in single quotes. It may be any character, an alphabet and digit, or a special character. See the below example. Here we have used alphabet in single quotes, which is a character literal, and here this special character, this number, and here this special character space is a character literal. After that, string literals. This string literal consists of a sequence of characters enclosed in double quotes. And here also this character can be any of the uppercase letter, lowercase letter, or special character, or any digit. See the below example. Here we have used alphabets in double quotes, which is a string literal. Here numbers are used in string literal. Here all alphabets, digits and special characters are used in string literal. And after that, at last, boolean literals. This boolean literals consists of either true or false values, which are keywords in Java. Generally, these boolean literals are highly used in expressions. See the below example. Here, see this expression. Here it is stating that 5 is less than 10, which is true, and hence this expression returns true. Here this example stating that 5 is greater than 6, which is false, and hence this expression returns false. These boolean literals are used in yes or no situations, where they consist of only two values, either true or false. Okay, thank you for watching. If you found any discomfort, please write it in the comment box. I will try to correct it. Like or subscribe this video or channel only if you think you learn something from this video.